been nice. Dang, it's been a fucking couple months since I seen the bad girl.
Whoa.
Hard to talk. Alright, we're just draining all of the old fuel out of the wagon. Jack's got some fresh fuel for me. I've then got a shit ton more in Travis's trailer. Still got some Renegade fuel. But once I've drained this, literally plugs, fuel, fire it up, and fucking fingers crossed it's good to go. We come back from fucking washing the wagon, and Jacko, the legend, has spin me tyres for me.
Maybe I cut through his rim, but we got that.
That's alright. You get that in big jobs. Yep. Alright, we're going to go sign Rochelle in so she can go get her VIP pass. Ooh, look at the wagon in that sun. That is hot. You ready? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, is that neighbour shutting off there?
Might be the best tour in the house. Why not, Henry?
What are you doing?
I'm drinking some Coors Light.
Some Coors Light?
Drinking and watching the burnouts from the best seat in the house.
You look very sunburned on this camera. You literally match the couch.
Oh, man.
You match the
I was
couch.
just thinking I was turning around.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to Mexican by the end of the day. I'm Mexican, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we're still sitting in the same spot. Every single car has either blown up or oiled the track down, a massive cleanup. We would have been done friggin' half an hour ago, and then two people snuck in front of us, so we would have been next as well. Right. Annoying. I just want to skid, boy. So, I don't know if you can see it. Right there, the hose came off the vacuum pump. Literally had zero brakes after like 10 seconds in the run. Could not control it. Could not get it to do whatever I wanted. So, nosed into the wall, which then turned us and fucking put us into the wall here.
Come on, Jacko.
We'll carry you out.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yes!
It's a bag! Where's my hat? No.
Big muscle man.
Somebody picked it up. Don't worry.
Fucking hell. That is so good. That is good. Oh, so, as I just said in the last clip, I don't know how I'm going to get the big wheels on there. And then I was looking at it and I was like, I'm going to squish Jack in there. So, come here closer. Let's see how far we can get this dog out. No way! What the fuck? We're at the Florida truck meet because there's a Burnout Wars event on. I gotta talk quick so that I don't get copyrighted by all the music here. There are some insane wild trucks here. What the hell? Look at these side-by-sides too. All these side-by-sides. The big rig's the Aussie Tour rig this week. So since we were staying at Ranch Travis, or Ranch Meehan, they left us the big rig to park to bring all our cars so we don't have to bring all of our RVs and everything. So not only did Travis bring us in the massive rig, but this is Joey's. They got truck pools here, which I'm insanely keen for. 1,000 litres on the front of water, 1,000 litres in the back. This thing is huge. I am insanely keen for this. I'm almost more keen for this than I am for the burnouts because this looks freaking crazy. Alright, so Jack's going for a quick test. There's nothing left on those tyres. He just wants to do a tip in and feel the grip and the pad. So, see how it goes.
Big iPhone guy.
Big A7S guy. We're on the tight budget here. Jack's got the big budget. Yeah.
You spent the money on the RV, we spent it on the camera.
He wasn't meant to pop those.
Oh, no, he said that. He's like, I can't be careful on these, so I've got to drive it back on the trailer with him.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
As soon as I lifted
Yeah.
I like lifted, like, I'm done. Bang, bang.
As you spun around, it was shooting rubber, and I was like, oh, there's no way to tell him to stop.
Keep your numbers. Keep your numbers. Everyone, order.
10. But luckily I could see in there and I nearly grabbed one.
Oh.
So we went all the way to the effort of getting Rochelle her own helmet. I don't freaking allow passengers. Fresh one, so she can match me. Yeah, went all to the effort of getting her own brand new helmet. And they tell us, no passengers. So, oh well, at least we'll have someone to film on the outside. JH just did really good, so you gotta beat it. Let's go, Jacko! off. I should have just driven off.
What happened there, brother?
I rim bashed too much, and now the car bottom's out. There's no rim left.
The sky right now. Before I send my man to go take you out of the sky, brother. We don't want to be whacking you. Oh, we got 2. You drove with them.
What the?
Oops. Orlando, do you like that? These Australians over here taking up all this time, digging themselves holes in the ground over here.
I think that happens. I think they've got jet lag from the trip over.
How do you feel about that?
Ah, it sucks, but I guess like everything else was mad. We knew these wheels had like one last skid.
Uh-oh. Poor clickbait. Oh well.
Look at that. Literally no bead left on the wheel. So, skid was perfectly good. I had fun, it was a good skid. But we knew that these wheels were on their last bloody legs. And when I came around after a little bit of a rim bash, just straight to a stop. Knew it was going to happen, so they sent the forklift out to come pick me up. I thought they were going to drag, but they went to push and the car slipped, and so... yeah, another good dent.
Alright, Dad. Oh, there.
Yeah, dent, scratch, hole,
This is
bent
why
plate.
you not go into the hood. You might get shot at.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not too bummed. Like, that's just racing. They got an event to run. They're trying to get me off the pad quick. It is what it is. I'm more stoked for the fact that I didn't do it. If I did it, I'd probably be a little butthurt. But other than that, everything went good.
Is that factory?
Well, yeah, it came from home like that.
I feel like my tyres held on a little bit longer, so I could actually do something
Yeah.
in the pad.
Alright, so loaded the cars, run over to the truck pool, and Joey's up now. Yeah, Joey! Look at his mans.
Dirty hands, clean money.
That's a shirt. Officially wake up, found another Aussie.
Which way is this guy?
I don't know, figure it out, pump it and see which way it goes.
I've already done it twice.
Jacko's already up changing diff gears.
Yep, Austin's already giving me directions.
Yep, I
Like
said.
some sort of
Kyle was like, come on. I was like, look at Hitchy's on it already. Eat your breakfast. Let's fucking get to gear. 10 o'clock, good.
So we're all set to go, literally just waiting for Rochelle to get dressed because it's much easier for her to jump in there, jump in the driver's seat, and then I can push it out. Because it seems to be no matter how many times, like how much I jack the trailer up, put on an angle to roll, every time I go to jump in the driver's seat to roll it out, I always get stuck and then I have to try and call someone. And half the time you don't get any reception when you're in the trailer. So I'm just sitting there like an idiot stuck in the car refusing to get out. So I've just figured out that if I just get Rochelle in there, she clicks in on neutral, I roll it out, Bob's your dad's brother. Ready? Oh, I got that on camera. Ready?
Farmer Blue.
Ready for game time?
Let's
What?
go.
Let's go!
Let's do it.
We got all the zombie boys. Big Tommy. Mr. Reigning defending, Mr. Jacko, with his new fancy trailer and the Jack Shack. He's doing content on this, so go and subscribe to Jacko's World. I mean, it's getting great use right now. This thing, woo, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Look at that, even holds eggs. Holds eggs, what doesn't this thing do? Alright, so we've got the big dog unloaded. Are you gonna start it and drive it?
No way.
You can drive it around the bits. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, we raised the car so I can stick my finger in there. It used to like tuck tire a little bit. I actually really like the look of it, but it makes the boom tubes clear a lot more too. I actually really don't mind the look of it. It just gives it, I don't know, I like it. But then the biggest thing is on the boom tubes. Now that I can move my fingers up and down, it used to be that you could just fit your finger under it. So this extra clearance should make it so they last. Alrighty, car's ready. Everyone's ready. Ready. So we'll run over to the briefing and then I guess skip time, I guess. Can't pet that dog.
My boy.
You want to sit in between Craig and Austin or sit in the back of us? Go on, hop up.
No, you're in the front. You're in the front. I'm in the back.
Hey, you can go squish in with Austin.
Oh, we thought you were going to go touch Austin a bit.
Austin, you're in the middle.
Yeah, we thought you were going to touch
Rochelle's coming on your side. Oh, going around in these. Not anymore. Back in the old days.
I can do, yeah. No, I don't do passengers. Oh, that's just teeth. No, that's forehead. You filmed them the whole way there.
Yeah. We picked up stragglers. We've got Archie following now.
Archie's a pussy.
Whoa!
Archie's a pussy.
Dang! Oh, I guess this is it.
This event and moving forward, we have Burnout Rival stickers. Those are to be on your vehicle.
Burnout Rivals won. And their tyre sponsor, which is weird because we don't get tyres from it or get paid, but we have to run their sticker, so very interesting. But the Burnout Rivals sticker gave us for a good way to cover up the boo-boo. Looks good. Alright, so all the zombie garage guys are getting suited up. Ready to roll, baby. So at least we'll be able to go watch them for a while. There's a weird surface on the top of the pad. No one, like, they paint the surface so that it doesn't reflect on the cameras for NHRA drag racing. So we don't know how the surface is going to act. So we're trying to tell them to try and wait, let some people go, so we can watch and figure out what the surface is going to do. And then I would assume there's like 60 cars, so there's going to be plenty of rubber down by the time we go out later.
Tallest blower of the day, for sure.
It is Mike Hinchy of Sydney, Australia, in a Holden Commodore wagon.
Both tires are off. Right on time.
That's freaking sick!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Mick Hinchy, let him hear it.
What do you think, folks? What do you think? It's pretty damn good, huh?
Jacko's finishing up. Let's go.
You set the expectations.
It must have done the blower belt.
Lost the blower belt. God, make some noise for Jacko.
Fucking blower belt. He was on a winning rip, like usual. That's so disappointing. Yeah! Jack came second.
Number
Pro
one
NA.
in Pro NA is going to Kevin Smith, KSR. Number 3 is going to Craig and Imposter.
Yeah! So good. Good job, Craig.
Number 2 is the Pro Boost is going to Jason Kelly and the Crypt Keeper. And number 1 is going to Nick Dixie.
Yeah!
Love to see you, brother. Thank you so much for traveling over here. That dream house really went through, bro. Oh. I'm gonna have to get to the so we can come back. You guys are all right, guys. Well, thanks for the pictures. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
So we said with Renault the rig as well that there's an empty spot in the bedroom for a TV. And I said, Michelle, if I win, we're getting a TV. So what are we going to do as soon as we get home to Macomb? Get a TV! Oh, and I also promised Rochelle an iPad too, so Rochelle gets an iPad too. Alrighty, we are in the middle of Kansas. I think we're in Winfield, Kansas for Horsepower Rodeo. We've just unloaded the car, already fit the tyres. Luckily they supply the tyres, had a tyre machine, already fit them. We're all using Nitto tyres, all using the same ones. It's a controlled tyre event. Pad looks pretty crazy here. Pretty interesting setup. Ours is pretty much ready to go. I don't even know if I'm going to change oil because it's only got one skid on it that got hot enough to burn the methanol off. But we're here to rip, boys. It's going to be a good one. The old screw tyre machine. You can do it by hand faster when you jack. It's an in-brake sweat.
Oh, we're out of this.
Mr. Dave, ready to go? On the cokes?
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, well everything in the wagon's ready to go. This time I was smart enough to remember to drain the breather, catch can. So we shouldn't throw oil on the front brakes. We should be money. So they're indicating the zones that you're supposed to hit, which set off the fire cannon. You can see the green over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, that is loud. Holy cow, they did a good job with the sound here. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of the rodeo so far?
Damn.
Guys, this has been a massive dream of mine, and I just want to thank every single one of you for coming out here and being a part of this. This is the first ever horsepower rodeo here in my hometown of Winfield, Kansas.
All right, first up, we got Jack Harrison from Australia. Number 20, Jack Harrison, number 20. Number 2 is the draw, Andrew Lynch from Victoria, Australia. Number 16, Andrew Lynch. Right up next, we got Mick Browsher from Sydney, Australia. You're gonna put the balls back in there, 29. That's gonna be low.
Number 9.
Oh no, sorry, we got one more driver. Who's gonna draw Adrian's ball? Lacey, come draw it.
He sold his soul for that sticker. He loved that. He loved that shit.
I don't think Jack's car would spin Nittos.
Literally, I don't think it would.
What are you running your Dougies or are you running your Nittos?
They're a supplied tyre for the 15s, yeah, because they couldn't get 15-inch Nittos.
Oh, yeah.
The Dougie is Nitto's father.
You should just take a set of 17s.
I was about to say, is it like a father-sister company?
You should just take a set of 17s anyway and try and make some money on the road. So that's $100 pop.
When you get
I'm gonna take the.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. I'm here on business. What is that?
If you get tired of selling your ass, you just put the
The right-hand one. I'm sorry.
You're lucky I'm holding this bowl right now. Otherwise, you'd get a. You know what? Hold this. Hold my poodle.
Wait, hey, you hold my arm real quick. Yeah, you're lucky he's holding me back. Get you.
Dang. Shit, boy. Drop this.
Me list.
Oh, damn, man. You gotta get demonetized. I think I'll take my poodle back. So, he's got lucky number one. He was too busy fixing his car. So Chloe picked a number. He picked number one for him. So, he's got number one. He's going to run with no turbo fans because they're broken. But methanol thing. Business on top, party on bottom. They're locked in though. He's itching. Yeah.
I need a spin. I need to
Alright, side mission, side quest. We didn't see this one coming. We only heard about it only a couple of days ago, but we're actually up in Wisconsin at Road America. Me and Jack came. We're here with Fahert and T-Pains, the Nappy Boy Automotive
State Fair.
We're here for the Wisconsin State Fair. I think that's what they called it. But yeah, there's like fair rides over there. There's heaps of drifting. But yeah, Jack and I are here for like the halftime show to do burnouts. So it rained like crazy this morning. But Jack's car's ready to go. Wagon's ready to go. Damn, we were on fire, Ricky Bobby. Holy shit! What the fuck?
I think you got no choice now.
Yeah,
color change.
Yeah, color change coming.
Giving him the evil full smile.
Yeah, Hurricane comes over and he's like, "You're on fire," and I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "No, you're really on fire. Fire extinguisher." This is the state fair. They got all these rides.
Maybe they're just gonna run it. I don't know.
Is this the spin? Or is it just a hole?
Contour.
Oh, I know that some. I don't know the way that pole's, man. I reckon you can use this to spin. Yeah. I might throw up.
Can I lay down?
I don't know. Maybe don't do that. Come on, Tony. Oh shit, Tony! Oh shit, Tony! Tony, shit! Oh fuck! Oh wow, dude, I'm already dizzy. Oh fuck!
I don't know how to like get not fucking dizzy. I'm so...
If you get sick, go that way.
RTO.
A little bit. A little bit.
Ah yeah.
I'll just close my eyes.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Holy shit. Holy shit. Woo! It's the fact that it's slightly off balance that it like throws you around. Oh! Oh shit!
Oh, you guys are dumb. You
Oh.
picked the wrong person.
Oh shit!
You picked the wrong person.
Here, I'll just sit the phone there. Look.
Do not look up. Do not look up.
I thought you wanted to go on the outside. Oh shit. Oh, that's so scary how close that gets there. God damn. Oh, I don't like that. You get so close there. Ew, oh my god. Holy shit, this shit whips you. Oh my god. Oh shit. You actually feel like you're gonna hit. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh. This is definitely my favorite. Oh shit. Alrighty, so we are back. Yesterday we got back to Zombie Garage after a 2-month hiatus. And this is what we're returning to. But you're asking yourself, where's the blower? Where's the hat? Well, at the end of the last trip, I had a little bit of an oopsie. You can see a bit of damage on the top of that piston. Pretty much when we did that event with T-Pain and Hurt, I got a procedure for warming up the car. And the procedure was interrupted. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot to turn the water pump on for the skid. Didn't get too hot, but it still got hot because it was only a short skid. LS3 heads are notorious for once you get the engine too hot, those seats in the head, they like to drop a lot. So we dropped a valve. We were doing a skid, I think it was the night before we were leaving, and developed a misfire, drove it back into the shed, and pulled one of the spark plugs, went, uh-oh, pulled the head off, and we're like, time for some surgery, some open heart surgery. But from what we can see, Jack and I were looking at it, piston still comes to TDC. The piston doesn't rock or anything. You can see that it's still completely straight, hasn't turned or anything. So rod should be good, which means crank should be good. Lifters and everything should be good. Everyone is well aware that this thing is pretty loved, especially after last trip. It's due for a birthday. So we got some dents to fix. Thankfully, the driver's side is still pretty much untouched. But in these boxes, we have, number one, an inflatable paint booth from Sawinfla. And then we've got Clickbait's new color in here. So yeah, you can remember there was those big dents in here. Bash them out as best as I could. Do your best to bog the rest. And then up here, I just blasted through with 180 grit. Now I've got this in the Spray Sources high fill primer. Gonna probably put on another coat or two just over all of that. Just because we wanted to build as much as possible while we're at LS Fest. I would really like to have all of this done and in high fill so that it has like 4 or 5 days to build as much as possible, because the longer you can leave high fill, the better. And even still, 4 or 5 days isn't much. Some people literally leave cars in high fill for months. So we want to try and get it on there as soon as possible to let it sit for as long as possible. But then other than that, I've just been going over this side of the car with 400, just taking away all the shine so that when you thin this out and use this as just a sealer, it'll have something to cling to. All right, so we're leaving for LS Fest this morning. So it was a rush to quickly block this down. It had dried enough. Now it's in high fill. I put it on there nice and thick so it has time to expand over the weekend. Then I got a couple little tiny bits to just fill in when we get back. All right, I'm gonna put this down and help. With the engine over there and one of the heads toast, we need some new heads. So what we've got in this box over here from our good friends over at Jegs is a brand new fresh set of 6-litre heads. Freshies, brand newies. And to go in those dogs, we want to put some stainless ones back in there. So these are just a replacement, a standard style replacement from our friends over at Michigan Motorsport. We're going to go get someone that knows what they're doing to actually install these in the head. Then we got dual springs, guides and everything. These guys are nice. Yeah. Oh, how good's that view? Especially with the Maloo. Well, that rhymed. And the wagon. All right. We're going to go back over to the Michigan booth and go and pick up the cars. Ooh, how good's the stereo going? Yeah? Woo. Oh, don't say that. Well, what'd you do?
Fuck with it again. We got no leak down tester, so I sort of just had to play with it and try and make it as good as possible.
Full send or no send?
Should be right.
Confidence out of 10.
10.
That's what we want. Alrighty, the rigs are ready to run. Best thing about these NA cars is obviously the wheels, like pretty much just have sets to interchange. So they're always on burnout wheels, so you don't have to change the wheels. Don't have to change oil every 5 seconds because it's NA E85, or both of them are. Pretty much just top it up with fuel, and like they were pretty much ready to drive yesterday. So it's awesome. Just get to chill and hang out until we freaking get over there and bang some sets. That's some ingenuity.
So this is the Arse Blaster Punisher 5000. We needed a bit of spacing. Luckily it spaces the end. We've got a few water bottles in there too for a bit of cushioning. But I think that's going to get the job done. I'm a bit scared about the no alternator belt. That's a bit of a...
She'll be right.
Bit of a thing, but...
Beautiful. Just get one of the boys to flat tow you up.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to warm it up too.
Yeah, warm it up before you go out. She'll be fine.
But get on my stuff.
Lining up, baby. Getting ready for burnout. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this missile goes. It's got, that's play in the steering wheel. The brake pedal's super high. It's hard for my foot to get to it because I'm so tall. There's a lot to have fun with in this, so see how she goes. So we're out here looking at the pad. This is by far the biggest pad that I've ever skid on, which is fucking sick. But it really makes me wish I had the wagon here. This is like epic. This is huge. Like, I don't even know what I'd even compare this to do. Like Shepparton, I guess Shepparton back in the day of Powerfest would have probably been this whole entire skid pad in Australia. But the size of this, that's epic. This is gonna be fun. So, it went great.
But right as I was about to come off the pad and I was rim bashing, lost steering, I just let it eat. And thankfully I landed perfectly on like a straight line. So I just got him to slide the barrier out.
And I just rolled to here. We're almost home. We're nearly there. Damn, Tony, you're good at that. Alrighty, now, just like we had Swinfla awesomely supplies with the booth, we also have an incredible paint sponsor on board. Alpha Automotive Paints, also that you get from the Spray Source online. Tom came on board and hooked us up with this killer kit. We're painting it the cognac color, which you will see coming is insane. We're gonna go with like a kind of like candy brown kind of look with gold accents. So he gave us absolutely everything that we need. We've got clear, we've got the pre-mixed, like it's all ready to spray base coat. So literally shake it up, mix it up, spray it down. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start with the sealer, quick base coat, make it all black, use it as a ground coat. The black's not gonna be that exciting, so I'll smash that down and then come back to you once it's black. Alrighty, the car's officially black. Friggin' rubber hose ripped that off last second, so that's annoying. But other than that, front bar's black. Everything's looking good. You can still see through that light, there's a little bit of overspray, or not overspray, I guess it's overspray or solvent in the air. Had to use a tire to weigh it down because there's a breeze coming through the shop, so it's just like trying to lift this portion of the booth. But we've got air coming in there, pushes it, and then we've got the extraction fan with this crazy filter over here, then pulling it out this way. All right, we've got our first lot of base coat in the gun. I'll post the camera up for a time lapse. Let's go. First coat of ground coat down, and I'm very happy. Alrighty, that is one coat in. 2 more to go. Then he says a good half coat of just dusting over it for the flake and everything. So let's jump in at that 3rd coat before we do the dust coat. Okay, that's 3 coats. Now it's time for the dust coat. So I'm just going to go lightly, twice the pace, a little bit more distance. Just try and get better coverage with it all. Alright, that is with both dust coats. Looking good. Now it's time for the fun part. Alright, now we're up to the fun stage. So it's 2 parts clear to 1 part activator. So we've got a slow activator here. So I'm going to make 3 cups now so that there's no downtime between coats, between like areas where I need to refill the cup. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to see this in the sun. The towers in the engine bay always look the best. Always a good spot to look at. Oh, love me a bit of brown. Yesterday I wanted to take on a really cool project because I wanted more things to be wow factor for the hat. So I bought a bunch of fine line tape off Amazon and stuff, watched a couple YouTube tutorials. Heck, I watched this like 2 months ago, and yesterday I just wanted a project, so I just decided to roll my sleeves up and wing it. And I didn't film like any of it, but I did some cool shit. Look at these lowrider graphics. So this is with a ready to spray gold flake that I then dumped a whole little thing of Limeline's candy concentrate, which you can also buy off Amazon. Dumped a whole thing of that in, a tiny bit of the body color, because the gold flake was a little too much of a yellow gold to me. Now you should see this thing out in the sun. It is absolutely wild. But the flake is extremely aggressive. So I bombed 4 coats of clear on it. I'm going to let it dry for at least another day. Rub it back down with 600. Bomb it again with another couple clear coats. A couple layers of clear coat. And then it should be really glassy across there and make that flake and candy really pop a lot more. There's header tanks done in the body color. I am so glad that I did this. It was Rochelle's idea. I was on the fence because I was like, body color will look sick, match the body. But then I was like, black will still be good because then it'll match the engine. And then with the lowrider style graphics, it's just going to match the hat then. The hat's black. But I was like, either's going to look cool. I don't know what to do. And then Rochelle was like, do body color. So the boys, what they thought, they said body color. So I'm definitely very glad that we went with that because that's going to look freaking sick. And then I remembered I forgot 2 trim pieces. So I got them in color 2. Now I got to let these sit overnight so that I can tape them all up, not worry about peeling that off because that is really scary, and it's going to be extremely scary when it does come time to peeling that off, peeling off the tape. So I'll let that sit at least until like later, till tomorrow. Make sure that is proper dry because I'm terrified that once I lay my graphics down and spray the gold, I'm going to peel all the tape and all the color's going to come with it. So very nerve-wracking. We're on to the quick stick phase. It's a big old quick stick too. All right, put some plugs in it, coils in it, ready to fire. We're at Ice Cream Cruise 2025, which is sick because last year it was only Jack and I that were here of the Aussies. This year we got plenty of Aussies. We got Brusher, we got this delinquent. Hey, go on, give us some words of wisdom.
Never let anyone tell you you can't do it, because you can.
That was mid. You can do way better than that.
I haven't had enough beers. I'm fucking sensitive.
Alright, we'll come back to you tonight. But she's looking killer in the sun. Oh yeah, daddy. Looking fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna jack it up, drain the oil, put oil in it. Alright, we're all lined up. Getting ready for quali. Let's go.
So it's a bit of a story about Jesus and the disciples, and they all sat around a table once, right? And they turned bread into wine, all that jazz. It's got nothing to do with what we're about to do here, but watch this.
Fuck yeah, cunt. Deal, let's do it.
Let's go.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Las Vegas. You know what time it is, baby. Thanks to Michigan Motorsports. We're here for SEMA, baby. It is officially day 0, I think you'd say. Day 0. It's Sunday, so I guess it's day 00 because you still got Monday and then it starts Tuesday. So what we're doing today is we're getting everything ready. The Mad Nats guys over there about to start unloading the truck. Today we're going to load into SEMA, into the silver lot out the front of the central hall where the Hoonigan Burnyard is. So this morning I already went and got clickbait out of the trailer, gave it a wash, and now I'm going to try and wrap as much of Jack's car as I can as possible because he just got trophy truck quarters for this thing and it's transformed it. Trying to get this wrapped as quick as possible. More or less done with the back. Just got to do the front. Alrighty. We smashed it out. Now it's pretty much time to drive over there. Alrighty. Brought it over. Lining up with all the boys. Man, there's nothing cooler than fucking driving your blind burnout car in Vegas. Alrighty, nearly show time. We got Miguel coming with us today. Alright, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is 3 and 4. Then wherever 5 is. 6. We're repping the Michigan Motorsports, baby.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, Alright, we asked you some more violence. I think we got it. Yeah! You psychopath! You fucking! How you get me running at the burnout? Can we go again? See what you want to see go again! Get those dogs! Let's go!
We had to get the damn cherry picker out to get me out, but I got in. Seatbelts the way they are.
Alrighty, we are on the road to the Freedom Factory for Burnout Rivals. We're here with the Madman, Travis Mahan.
Go.
We are in his semi, as Ben put it. Jack and I this weekend are arrive and drive drivers. Jack put his truck on the back of BCC Zach's trailer that Seth with Frosty is towing, and there was enough room in Travis' semi for me to put the wagon in the back there. That's also got Shannon from the hobby shop. It's got his Skyline in there, and it's also got Rosie, one big block that Travis owns. So we're shooting over there now. We didn't make it for the race last night. We just stayed at Travis and Ashley's because their house is amazing. They got an awesome bit of land there with a tiki in the middle. So it was tiki time. We watched the race there and had some drinks and had some good food. But we're probably like half an hour from the track now. We're gonna roll in, unload the cars, and then today's gonna be a good day. And one of us is definitely taking home a trophy.
One of us is gonna win.
Hell yeah.
Definitely taking some money home.
We can't let Jack win again.
No, we cannot win.
And there's no way Cletus is allowed to win in Killer Bee.
No, it's not happening.
Not happening. All right, we'll check back in when we're back there. Yeah, that new road definitely helps with the traffic.
Oh my god.
There freaking is none.
It's sweet.
Alrighty, we're all lined up. We're going to go up first because everyone else is fighting over it. They called us over the intercom like 10 times. Road class to the lane, road class to the lane. Everyone was refusing to do it, so fuck it, we'll go first.
It's our final class of the night. You got Australian burnout cars. You got all of our best burnout cars. Crouton, Killer Bee, White Trash. This is gonna be the best burnouts you'll see all day coming up right now. There's about 20 cars. It's gonna be great.
All right, Cleet's making his way off the pad. Up first, we have Mick Mitchie out of Australia and his Commodore. Clickbait. Show him what you do, brother. That was insane! Give it up for Mick Hitchie and Clickbait!
Oh my God!
Let him hear you!
Oh, he just totaled the burnout bag. Clickbait. Can you believe that? Let's go!
I have never heard a supercharger make those kind of noises. That was absolutely incredible. Incredible. Up next, Colin Thomas in Hell in the Rat Rod from the Door Slammers Garage YouTube channel. We're gonna get clickbait off the exit way there. And Colin will be ready.
Oh, that went good. What do you think, Ty?
Dude, stellar. It was sick.
That's good enough for me then.
Yeah, it was freaking sick. And the paint
I just want to make second place is going to clickbait.
Hey! Let's go! Fuck yeah! I'll go with Jack. Because I know he's better with.
2 years in a row. Remember the sound. This one was
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, my boy! Yeah! How did we manage first and second again? Dude.